might have started life on the PC 3 years ago, but the second you start it up, Fotonica feels right at home on iOS. It's all razor-sharp leaping gameplay and stark minimalism, like Cannabolt's been flipped 90 degrees and zoomed into a first-person view, then filtered through a res-like universe. The net result is a frequently exhilarating, demanding title that plays a lot like a stripped-back Mirror's Edge. Hold the screen and you run forever forwards, increasing in speed with every passing second. Let go and you soar majestically into the air. Hold the screen again and you prematurely terminate your arc and slowly begin to descend. Timing is everything, and a single slip-up spells doom. But the viewpoint, visuals, and floaty nature of the jumping combine in a very odd fashion. One level might have you racing along a fragile train track, another sees you careening through corridors that suddenly disappear, leaving you in an open space with only a sliver of roadway between you and the abyss. All the while, a kind of incessant beefed-up Kraftwerk soundtrack worms its way into your brain, augmented only by the breaths of the increasingly desperate runner. Fotonica isn't easy. It's initially tough to judge distances, and the finite arcade levels provide a stern test from the off. You might spend multiple attempts running headlong into the same platform before realizing that jumping a split second earlier would afford you a safer landing and a higher chance of survival. For anyone who manages to breeze through such dizzying trials, a harsher hard option awaits, along with 3 Merciless endless modes that will tax even the most adept. And on both iPad and iPhone, there's a split-screen versus option for challenging a friend. In an increasingly crowded app store, it's exceptionally rare to see a runner that does something different. Sure, Fotonica is ultimately a fairly one-note affair, but it's the execution of that single note that transforms the title into an experience that somehow feels entirely new. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.